Hello everyone, welcome to Chinese Idioms Lesson 8 with Teacher Mint. Today you will be learning the must-knows for conversations. Just like the previous video, I'll be adding 别 to the Chinese idiom or 成语 so that you can use it in your daily life conversations. 别 means do not. 多管闲事 多 means excessive, 管 means care or control, 闲 means others or not important, 事 means things. The whole Chinese idiom 多管闲事 means that you are excessively controlling or caring about others or not important things, which also means that you are meddling in others' affairs, or you are caring too much or interfering with others' business. When you want to tell someone, mind your own business, you can say 别多管闲事, which means do not interfere or meddle with my affair or business. 无理取闹 Wu means no, Li means reason, Qu Nao means make trouble or noise. The whole Chinese idiom 无理取闹 means that the person is making trouble or noise for no reason. Or it can also mean that the person is throwing a tantrum out of no reason or making a fuss out of nothing. When you want to tell someone, don't make trouble for no reason, you can say 别无理取闹, which means do not make trouble, noise, or throw a tantrum for no reason, or make a fuss out of nothing. 大惊小怪 Da means big, Jing means scare or shock, Xiao means small, Guai means weird or unusual. The whole Chinese idiom 大惊小怪 means that you are having a big scare or shock for a small, weird or unusual. That means that you are giving a big reaction for something that is small. This is similar to the previous Chinese idiom being taught, 小题大做, which means exaggerating or making a fuss. When you want to tell someone, don't make a fuss, you can say 别大惊小怪, which means do not have a big scare or shock for a small, weird or unusual, or do not have such a big reaction for a small thing. 意气用事 意气 means feeling, will or spirit. 用 means do, 事 means thing. The whole Chinese idiom 意气用事 means that you are doing things based on your own feeling, will or spirit, or you are doing things based on your own emotions. It can also mean that you are acting on impulse. When you want to tell someone, don't act on impulse, you can say 别意气用事, which means do not act based on your emotions, or do not act on impulse. 因小失大 因 means because, 小 means small, 失 means lose, 大 means big. The whole Chinese idiom 因小失大 means that because you are persistent on saving something small, you end up losing something big instead. Or because of the small good, you end up choose it and lose or miss the bigger good. When you want to tell someone to get his or her priorities right, you can say 别因小失大, which means do not be persistent on saving the small thing and end up losing the big thing. Or do not because of the small good, you end up choose it and lose or miss the bigger good. 火上浇油. 火 means fire, 上 means on, 浇 means water, 油 means oil. The whole Chinese idiom 火上浇油 means that you are watering oil on the fire, which also means that you are adding fuel to the fire. When you do so, the fire becomes bigger and bigger. This means that you are making matters worse because of what you say or what you do. Another way to say it can be 火上加油. When you want to tell someone, don't make things worse, you can say 别火上浇油 or 别火上加油, which means do not water oil to the fire or do not add oil to the fire, which also means don't make things worse by doing or saying something. 自作主张. 自 means self, 作 means do, 主张 means your viewpoint. The whole Chinese idiom 自作主张 means that you are doing yourself based on your own viewpoint, which also means that you are acting on your own initiative or acting without consulting others. When you want to tell someone, don't act without asking me, you can say 别自作主张, which means do not act on your own initiative or do not act without asking or consulting me. Now is quiz time. When you want to tell someone to mind your own business, what can you say? You can say 别多管闲事. When you want to tell someone, don't make a fuss, what can you say? You can say 别大惊小怪. When you want to tell somebody, don't make trouble without reason, what can you say? You can say 别无理取闹. When you want to tell someone, don't act on impulse, what can you say? You can say 别意气用事. When you want to tell someone, don't act without asking me, what can you say? You can say 别自作主张. When you want to tell someone, don't make things worse, what can you say? You can say 别火上浇油. When you want to tell someone to get your priorities right, what can you say? You can say 别因小失大. Like and share the video if you have learned something from it or enjoyed it. Subscribe to learn more Chinese idioms and Chinese with Teacher Mint.